Hello and welcome to my blog post this week where I will be discussing a theoretical framework, I guess, for analyzing a forgotten game. In particular, I am using a historical lens, I guess, to explain my theoretical framework. So it's going to consist of the frame of relevance, story design, and age of the game. This is a bit of a short recap. What do I mean by relevance or context? Basically refers to the overall circumstances of the video game genre prior to the release of the video game. So in this case, in 2007, there was a lot of big franchises and big video games that were coming into focus. So a lot of games like God of War, the Super Mario Galaxy series by Nintendo, Halo 3, all of these games would have had some sort of impact on the popularity of the game and the sales at the time. It was also the very first Crash Bandicoot game to be released on consoles like the Wii and the Xbox 360 to compete against these big franchises like Halo and Super Mario Galaxy. So when I mention story or narrative design, I'm referring to specifically the character design or the purposeful character choices by the developers and how much of a drastic difference they were in comparison to previous sequels, including their personality, voice, and their specific character design. In the context of my blog, age refers to the specific personal perspective I have for this specific video game, but in saying that it could also be applied to a more historical perspective, so the actual age itself of the game being a reason why it is not played anymore or has been forgotten. When I rediscovered the game, I forgot about all those, like happy memories and stuff that I have with the game. So for me personally, it was a forgotten game, as is also suggested through a historical lens of the video game. So it did come out over 2 decades ago. Technology has changed and a variety of sequels have also been released. So the game has stopped being updated as the developer focus has shifted onto the more recent installments of the video game.